All right, let's see. We got a pretty big level 2 right there. He is actually a diamond potential too. Just because he's a potential though, doesn't mean he is, but we are definitely going to shoot him. All right, let's see. Did we get our second diamond whitetail? What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So last episode, the last thing we did before going into the trophy lodge was we killed a moose here. And next thing we were doing was heading down here to check out a bear sighting. So as you can see here, we are almost there. And that's where we're starting off today.
Doesn't matter if that moose was caused by humans or bears.
All right, so we got that campsite cleaned up, and we've got to go check out another bear sighting back over that way. But we actually had a warning call over this way from a red fox. We are currently in fox drink time, so red fox and gray fox both on this map drink from 17 to 20. And we're at about 18:30 right now, I believe. Yeah, 18:25. So I'm just sneaking around here to see if we see the one we got a warning call from or see any other ones. All right, well, the foxes, there was two foxes. There's a female level 4 and a male level 5, but they were both alarmed by the time I saw them, and they took off immediately. So, okay, so we went over here, grabbed the lookout, and then we grabbed this outpost and this outpost. And what I did was I slept and made it, I turned it to 5 a.m. because we have the new black bear drink time, which I believe it's 4 to 8. Yeah, we have the new black bear drink time on this map, which is 4 to 8. So I'm gonna, while we're headed over here to this point of interest and our next objective, I wanted to kind of slowly cross this river here and look around, see if we see any good black bears. Also, I got a level up while grabbing the outpost here, so we got another perk point. And I think, let's see, sprint and load would be nice, but I think what's going to help us the most right now is going to be recoil management. So I'll get this one first just because we have to unlock body control. And then, so we'll start working on trying to get some recoil management now. All right, we made it over here to the last part of the river. I was beginning to think we weren't going to see anything, but we do have a level 6, smaller male there. We got some raccoons drinking here too. And then right down here, there's 2 level 1 female raccoons. But I just want to look around a little bit more, see if I might see a better bear. If we don't, we'll take that level 6. Don't see anybody else, so let's see. We'll use the 303 here. And I want to slide back over here a little bit. There we go. All right, and then we'll go ahead and take this guy. It should have been a good shot. Yeah, he's going down. And he shouldn't go too far. All right, here he is. He didn't go far at all. He actually didn't go as far as I thought he would. That was almost a double lung. Looks like the bullet stopped right in between the 2 lungs. All right, sweet. All right, we're coming up on the objective, but we do have this big lake here, so I'm sneaking in here just to see if we have any bears, because we still got about an hour and a half until the end of bear drink time. All right, our wind is terrible, but we did see some bear tracks coming in here, so there should be some bears here, or at least one, although it was a female. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we got another male, level 6. There's a female, level 3. All right, so that female that's with him, she came in on our side of him. So we're going to have to try to get an angle on him. I do want to see if I can see the rest of the coastline of this little lake, just to double check. So if he sticks around long enough for us to do that, we'll probably go ahead and take him. All right, we made it over here to this side of the lake and didn't have anything. So it looks like we only have those two right there drinking. So go ahead and shoot this male here and then go do this objective. Let's see, I want... There we go. Wanted her to have her head down and him have his up. And it looks like we did get a good shot on him. He's going down. So. Alright, so when we pick up this objective, we're actually going to have a bear spawn right over here. There we go. Alright. Pick up the trash. And then there's the bear that spawned.
A bear. All right. Find a way to carefully get away from it. If it becomes aggressive, you can also go for the kill.
We got a good shot, but she's not going to make it to us.
It's up to you.
And there she goes.
Experienced enough to handle it. Evaluate the situation
Alrighty.
and the bear and make the right call.
Free money?
I'm re-
Alright, we'll run over there and grab our level 6 we shot, and then we'll go down there to the next outpost. Alright, we're coming up on the drink zone where we shot that male. And here's our blood. So I know he ran back this way, I think. Yeah. Here's blood. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, there he is. Alright, another silver. Alright, so now we are on Make a Difference. This is the quest that was bugged prior to the pistol packing update, so we'll see if that is fixed. But we do have to go way down here to this objective, and since we're at the start of whitetail drink time, I want to follow this river here all the way around until we get over this way. That way, we have even more opportunity to see what we can get into. Alright, and we are pretty early in the whitetail drink time, so don't know if we'll see anything right off the bat, but we should start to see them moving in here soon. Alright, here we go. We got our first deer. They definitely know we're here. That's a decent size level 2. He only goes up to 231 though. I don't want to shoot him. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him if he sticks around long enough. Should have been good. Well, that is a tiny little guy. Well, they are super buggy getting out of the river right there. Oh yeah, there he is. I can see him laying there. Now that whole herd was super buggy trying to get out of the river. Alright, here's our guy. He's a decent looking deer. We'll take that. And another animal checked off of our list for that side mission. Well, that's a really narrow buck. I was actually about to say I'm surprised there's nothing around this corner here. And then I saw them. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the these guys over here, the herd from back there where we shot the level 2. Because that's that little level 1 that was running against that rock. Alright, I didn't see anybody else in the woods around these guys, so I think it's just those two there. Alright, let's see. We got a pretty big level 2 right there. He is actually a diamond potential too, because he's a max weight estimate and his estimate goes up to 275. Just because he's a potential though doesn't mean he is, but we are definitely going to shoot him. I want to get a little bit closer though. Alright, we got in here a little bit closer and I think we're good to shoot him from here. He is definitely nice and wide, so he could definitely score high because he looks good. He's a big deer. All right, let's see. All right, man, it's so much fun shooting whitetail when they just drop like that. All right, let's see. Did we get our second diamond whitetail, which makes 3 diamonds for this map so far? No, we didn't. Okay. He was close though. 252.05. He was about 3 points off. He's still a really nice deer. Nice and big. All right, so we'll move on. Unfortunately, not another diamond, but still a really nice deer. That's crazy. I count 8 bucks in this big herd here. He's the biggest though. It goes up to 234. I hear footsteps. There's something near us. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I do now. We got more bucks right here. Like right in front of us. Let's see, 207, 194. Those two guys are small. They are real. Oh, there's a doe right here. There's a lot of deer at this little lake right here. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy right in front of us because I can get him with the pistol. And I don't see any real big deer here anyways. All those guys over there are fleeing too. Alright, well, at least we got some pistol score. There's a ton of deer at this little lake here. So the reason I went ahead and decided to split off from this big river we were following, because we started here and we came all the way around to here. And I actually was able to see down this way right here from over this way, which is why we split off here. But basically from here all the way around to here, we only found 3 whitetail drink zones, and we took 2 of them, which you guys saw. So I just decided to split off, come over here to this lake and grab this outpost while we were over here, which, I mean, we're right at the end of whitetail drink time anyways. It's 10 minutes to 12 now, so I'm gonna grab this outpost and then decide which way to go. All right, so after we left that lake, we came down here and found this railroad. It wasn't an outpost, it was Smith Scenic Railroad. But we grabbed that, and then we came over here to this outpost. And what I'm going to do is sneak down here and just take a look around and see if we find any moose. It looks like we're ahead of some of them because we got a mating call from a cow coming up behind us. But she should come on in because we've got a good wind. It's not facing her. Okay, well, we got one right here. There's a nice size level 4 there. Okay. We got more moose over here than I thought we did. There's a nice size level 3 over there. Alright, I have looked very thoroughly around both of these two lakes. And there's nothing great around here. But those those bushes there with the white flowers on them, that's our objective. And these guys are over there. So I'm gonna see if we can sneak in close enough to take that guy down with the pistol. He's just a level 3, but we'll just see if we can get him. We got a good wind, so it's possible. All right, we're getting in pretty close here. I want to try to get to 70 or 75. I'm going to lay down right here because we're at about 100. And he is actually straight in on us, which would be perfect because we should be able to shoot him right in the chest and get a heart shot if we can get close enough. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sit up and see if I can get a shot lined up on him. That might... No, it definitely didn't heart shot him. Nope. Put a second one in him, see if I got anything. Doesn't look like it. It looks like that was just a bad shot overall. Oh well. Yep, no organs hit. And yeah, no organs hit. Okay, well. Alright, so here's our plants. We'll pull these up. And then we gotta go to another spot and pull some more up. Alright, then when we're on our way over here to this one, of course we'll check the river here, see if we see any moose, and grab the outpost, and then check the lake here too before we grab those bushes. All right, we're getting down here to the river now. I haven't seen or heard anything yet, but oh, there we go. We got a cow there. Oh, okay, here's some more over here. We got a level 4, 3. I wouldn't mind taking that level 4, but I want to double check over here first to make sure this cow over here doesn't have a bull. There we go. That's why I wanted to come over here and see. That's a bigger level 4 than what we had back here behind us. He's a long way out, so we got to get a little closer. But we are going to take him unless we see something better. We got plenty of time to get up there to him. It's only 14:25, so. Okay, so we're in here close now. I want to get some redemption for the Sunberg, so I wanted to get in close. We're at about 60 meters right here, so this should be good. We'll go ahead and pull out the Sunberg. And we're zeroed for 50, so that's good. I'm gonna just sit up and see how we do. Now, if that penetrated, that should be good. But give him one more, just for good luck. And he's going down, so that's good. All right. And his right leg is somewhere. All right. So definitely lower than his, or in the low portion of his estimate. I think he estimated up to 233. Cool. All right. Claim him, and then we'll head over this way. But at least all that extra time we spent crawling in slowly to the river wasn't a waste of time. We at least got something for our efforts, which is always a positive. Okay, so we grabbed the pumpkin farm here and this outpost. So we're going to head over here to the peppers now, but I want to go into the lake and see if we got any moose on that lake where we got to go for our objective, which we got about 30 minutes left of moose drink time. So we don't have time on our side in this case, but we can still at least try. All right, we didn't see any moose worth shooting, but we made it over here to these bushes we got to pick. So let's just see. Okay, so it did complete, and this story mission is one that I've never gotten to do because of the bug. So we are now going to do this one, and we got a long way to go, but we can travel back here. All right, here we are to next objective. Let's see what they got in store for us. It looks like we're going on a hike. All right, let's do this. All right, here we are. We took a long hike, came up to this campsite. All right, well, now that we're here at this campsite and got the campfire fixed up a little bit, that is the end of the story missions here for New England. So we do have some side missions left, but I don't really care to go through those right now. We could do those sometime in the future. But I did already decide where we're going to go to next for two reasons. One is I think it's time for us to get a new 4-8 rifle. We've used the 303 pretty good bit, and I want to move on to another one. And we're going to actually move on to a 4-8 rifle that I've never used in the past before. So I'm going to hold that as a secret. But in one of the previous episodes, when we placed the troll moose in our lodge, I mentioned in that video there was a quest animal that I was still missing. So if you guys saw that, then that'll probably tell you exactly where we're going next. So until then, I appreciate all you guys stopping by and watching all the videos, and I will see you in the next one.